Hi, and welcome back to another episode of Jim's Outdoors. I got some exciting news here. Turns out there is one more update on I can get out of this boat. Want to thank the people down at Superior Marines in Calcutta, Ohio. They, let's just say, we brought this home. It's a brand new, not used, brand new Tohatsu 90 horsepower, 4-stroke, and she's a beauty. Now, those of you that have seen Facebook knows that I've had this for a little while. I just couldn't get around to shooting a video on it, but on my boat she runs between 32 and 35 mile an hour depending on load, speed, wind, wave, the whole 9 yards. You can get a mile or two here or there. So we're not quite as fast as we used to be with the 115, but the 115's gone, so no more oil all over my deck from that leaking reservoir. But I sold that motor and it's now pushing a pontoon boat up and down the Muskingum River. So the guy that got that, hope you enjoy it. I didn't have any problems with that engine. I hope you get many years of service out of it. So, but let's crack the lid on this thing and take a little look, see at some new shiny stuff. Get that to set. This is the first time in my life I've ever owned a brand new boat motor. Brand new. And that thing is, you know, when you got problems, like me, everything's got a match. So now I gotta go back and buy the matching 9.9 for a kicker motor. But she is brand new. We'll come pick you up here. Go over a couple things. Look at all that new shininess. Apparently, this exhaust system was state of the art a couple years ago. It makes it act like you're putting the header pipes on this thing. So, and everything's real easy to get to. There's the oil filter, tilt up and down. The hood actually goes on and off pretty easy. It's got built-in water separator. Here's the add the oil, and the dipstick is right here. Dipstick's down here. That's that. I get on YouTube and phone starts going nuts. But I've had it out on the water a few times. Seems to be a pretty good engine. Haven't had any problems with it. It's quiet, smooth, runs good. Like I said, that was Superior Marine in Calcutta, Ohio that made this possible. If it wasn't for him and a friend of mine, Rafe, what is it? Team No Names, I think, who we fish against. I think that's his name. But if it wasn't for him, this wouldn't be possible. I gave up my Jeep, and I worked all summer to make this happen. So basically, with the rebuild of the boat and this new engine, which it is fuel injected 4-stroke. We pretty much got a brand new boat. Everything on here is updated. And this is all my own money. This is no YouTube money. This is no. Swear to God, I can't get on here without phones going nuts. So, but like I said, it's my own money. And nobody's paying for this but me. So But if you get a chance, you need to check out Superior Marine, Calcutta, Ohio. We put a 14 pitch prop on here. It was the only way we could get her up to the proper RPM. So 5,800 RPMs is what this engine runs. Depending on how many, when I was out running it, you know, you get an extra mile or two. So between 32 and 35, depending on how many's in the boat, and you got to watch you don't go over 6,000. 6,200, you'll hurt this engine. We're still in the break-in period of this engine, so we got a tournament Saturday. And we can't get off the gate we'd like to, but it is what it is. It's going to take a while to break this engine in. It's brand new. But update on tournaments. We're tied for fourth place right now. Some of the other teams had some really good nights on the water and was able to leapfrog ahead of us. So this weekend's the last points tournament of the year, and if we finish first in that, we could place third place in the tournament. So whether or not that happens or not, I don't know. If it does, you know, that's the best finish we've had in the last 3 years, and if it doesn't, then we'll be somewhere. But there's always next year, so it is what it is. But yeah, trying to remember what else updates I wanted to say. But yeah, there's the last points tournaments this weekend, and then next month is the last tournament of the year for deciding who's fishing champion of the year. That'll be in October. And dove season was just going on. We just had a week. Thursday was the first opening day of dove season here, and we hunted doves for the last 5 days. There was a bunch of us, I think on Last Stop's TikTok, or maybe it's Denver's personal page, but it's on Last Stop's Facebook page, I think. Some of the TikToks he made up us hunting for the year. I've lost track of how many birds we've got in the last 5 days. I have no clue. A group of us, over 100 birds, I'm sure, or at least close to 100 birds in the entire group, which is pretty good around here. So pool league season starts. We don't film any of that. So, but been pretty busy. I've been laid up with hurt back for about a month, so we haven't done any videos, but we was trying to get this done. This deal took almost 2 weeks to get this done from start to finish, so I was waiting to do a video until we'd run it a little while, and I made up my mind what we was going to do. But anyhow, it's about all the time we got for this week. So hopefully do another video soon, maybe out on the water, if I can get these batteries to keep charging. I'll tell you what, I've had pretty bad luck with camera gear in the last year. The stuff I initially bought just worn out, broke down, batteries are junk. Quit reading send cards. But you know, that's all behind the scenes YouTubers know about that. But anyhow, like, share, subscribe. We'll try to have another one up before the end of next month. And remember, get out there and catch some fish. We'll see you on the next one.